welcome to Vermin Hunters TV with me, Si Pitway.
And me, Scott Wright.
Today we're back at the pig farm and hopefully we're going to get a few more rats for you. Now, what we're using today is, instead of using the Super 10, I've decided to bring out my wife's BSA Ultra SE, and on top I've fitted the Nite Site Viper unit with the small lithium battery, and this will be my second time out with it, actually using it in anger. First time it really impressed me, so hopefully on the Ultra it's going to be just as deadly. This is 177, so hopefully you might get some long range flat shots for you. And Scott, he's got his BSA Ultra SE, and what you got on top, Scott?
I've got the Photon scope, with which I will add the Firefox T20 illuminator later on.
And Scott's only been shooting probably about 3 or 4 months in total. He got into it having been shooting with me up to the club. Got his own kit, and as you've hopefully seen from the last bit of footage we put up, and hopefully from what we get later, he's doing quite well. You enjoying it?
I am indeed, yeah.
Alright, so stay tuned and we'll get straight to the action. This next bit of footage is me using the Viper in day mode, and what Nite Site have done is they've removed the IR filter on the camera, which gives you a slightly off colour picture in the day but an excellent picture at night. So this first rabbit then, it's at 49 metres. You can see I'm giving it a mil dot and a quarter of old over, and the Ultra bowls it over nicely. Well, you've just seen me with the Ultra SE shooting through the Nite Site. And there you can see, nicely placed shot, brains just coming out its ears, and that was right over there. I don't know if you can see Scott in the picture, but the reason I'm shooting him, look at the grass here, here's the crop, and then look at the gap there, and here, and then here. This is all rabbit damage, so this is actually costing the farmer money, causing a right nuisance. There you go. That's the Ultra SE for you, and that's why I rate it so much. The next rabbit's round the slurry pit, and it's at 25 metres. You can see a really nice clean shot. The rabbit goes up and comes down, and he's stone dead. Right, while we're having a little wander around, Scott came in the barn with the Photon and his Ultra SE, and he's one rat ahead of me already, look. He's just had that one. Nice shot. This next bit of footage is still when it's light, and this is a runway between two barns. You can see they're coming out from underneath the roof, and that one was shot nicely. So this is starting to get dark now, and this is the first rat of the nighttime session. You can see I put the crosshair on his ear. He's around about 25 metres. And I roll him over, and then in a little while he flicks onto his back. It's a nice humane kill. The next rat pops his head out from underneath them roofing tiles there, and I'm not sure if I got him, but the speed of the 177 tells me I maybe did, but his mate at the far distance, which is about 35 metres, he gets hit nicely. Back to where I shot the first rat of the night, and one of the rats is there just hiding behind the foliage, and you'll see his tail flick in a second as I hit him. This is near one of the feeders outside, and there's a small rat here, a juvenile rat, just making his way around picking up the bits. He looks square on though and makes a bad mistake, and I hit him square on the face. Here's one of them shots where a rat sticks its head out, and the 177 smacks it at the side of the head. I reclaim that rat later on from under the straw. Here's back in between the two barns, and you can see there's quite a bit of rat activity there. I'm just choosing which rat to take. I target this one, but in a little while, just before I'm taking a shot, it pops its head down. You see there's another one in the background, so I swap targets and welly that one, which goes back into the roof tiles. Another one I can't retrieve, but definitely knew I hit. That one there, you could see it was a long range shot, hit him, and he's flicking his tail, dead. This is a big rat, what shows itself, sideways on, just how I like him. Hit him straight in the ear, and you'll see it flip over in a second, just with nerves, and that was another nice clean kill. This is at ground level now, and you can see the rats, they're starting now to feed in the cornfield.
The farmers put the crop out, and instead of going into the barn now, a lot of them are going into the field. So I'm tracking this one. Probably got a belly full of corn, and I roll him over. Unlucky for that rat. Same with this one. Hit him, and you'll see the corn wobble as he jumps about and dies. This is still outside, and this one's quite close, and I find it hard to get it in focus. But you'll see I hit him nicely in the side of the head, and he kicks on his back. This is outside and down the back of one of the barns. You can see this is a big rat. He comes sideways on, which is a bad mistake, and he gets hit straight in the side of the head with a JSB Exact at 4.53mm. Back again between the barns, and you can see there's only a little bit of kill zone there, just an ear. But the Ultra's so accurate it rolls that rat cleanly over. This is outside and near one of the haystacks. I'm following this rat, and I thought he was going to run off, but he made a mistake. Sideways on again, and I take him with a clean shot. Here we've got a rat cleaning itself. He makes a mistake looking sideways on, and gets a JSB Exact to the head for his troubles. The next shot is a very lucky rat, and it's a miss. You'll see the rat just moves its head, and the pellet just whizzes past the left hand side of its head, like that. Here we've got two rats. So this one here sticking his head up, and he gets hit. You can see he's jumping around with nerves. It's quite a bit of rat activity. And then you'll watch the one on top comes running towards me, looking around a bit, comes down, and I think he's thinking about eating, then changes his mind and gets hit, and he rolls over into the other pile, into Death's Valley.